Welcome to Mystic Moons. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for being part of the channel. And if you are a member, thank you so much for your support. If you're a subscriber, consider becoming a member. Memberships start at $6 a month. There are perks, and you get to help support the channel. Also, too, with your support, you get to help other members of your collective. For instance, I have a Cancer. I have members who are Cancers, and they fuel definitely a lot of Cancer-driven content. I'm only doing Taurus today or right now because I felt called to do it. But consider that, and more Taurus-driven content will definitely be part of the channel. Anyway, Taurus, how are you? How is your December looking so far, Taurus? Taurus, I do invite you to go and check out, if you feel called to, check out the astrological notes I've been doing for your collective. Check out the 2 December readings I've done for you so far, early December messages and December love. If you're interested, love and affinity. Taurus says these are messages for the collective. Take it as it resonates, right? If you would like a personal reading, I am available for personal readings. Otherwise, I invite you as well to look at the Taurus generated content that I have throughout the channel. I also did a Taurus reading, a collective reading on new love too. I did that yesterday, I believe, or early yesterday morning. So definitely check that out too if you're interested. Some of the collective readings that aren't just sign specific, but they have maybe their earth and fire signs. If it says that, it's not really going by element, it still is breaking it down. Yes, Forrest. Definitely sending big wishes. Oh, to Taurus. By the way, Taurus, I did a 2025 reading for you. The quality is bad because I'm out here in the mountains. And anytime it snows or rains, my reception goes haywire. And it still is raining, so it could be like, but it's lightly raining. Maybe the reception is still haywire. But if you're into listening, Taurus, I mean, the cards all look the same, right? Check out the check out my 2025 video I did on 2025 predictions. The first 2025 video I've done, I have Taurus in there. I believe I kick it off with Taurus too. Anyway, Taurus, you have some very interesting predictions outside of me for this year. Predicted outside of me like 30 years ago, Taurus, 20 years ago. Very, 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 very interesting, Taurus. This 2025 is definitely one of your years, Taurus. Just want to say that as well. Anyway, if you want to check out some general year advice that I have for you to tap into that, check out that 2025 video. Jump around till you find Taurus. I do believe it's the first one I did on that video. Let's see. With this Taurus video, all my Taurus collective videos, I consider that to be applicable to anybody who has strong Taurus energy. So Taurus sun, Taurus moon, Taurus rising, Taurus first house, or if you have a lot of planets in Taurus. Planets, houses, I leave that up to you, right? If you feel Taurus energy strongly, this reading is for you. All right, Taurus. Let's get into your message. Let's see mid-December for Taurus. I have High Priestess Taurus. High Priestess with bottom of a deck energy, the Devil. Let's find out more, Taurus. Two of Cups. King of Cups. That Lovers wants to come out. Should we take it? Part of me does, and part of me doesn't. We already have the Two of Cups, and we already have King of Cups. If you ask me, Taurus, this already tells me that we're in a love reading. I'm going to fold that back. Ace of Cups. A simile, Taurus. May have not got the Lovers. Well, Lovers want to come out, but we got cards that essentially means the Lovers, Taurus. You have a hidden crush, Taurus. Bottom of deck energy, the Moon. You have hidden love. Isn't that exciting, Taurus? With the Lovers that wanted to come out, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Particularly with the Lovers that want to come out, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. It tells me that this King of Cups should be someone pleasing to you. The love opportunity that's coming should be pleasing to you. What should we clarify first? They're all very intriguing. Let's go and start with Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups for Taurus. I have a star. Two more cards want to come out. Taurus, today you are the collective that wants multiples to come out. So I'll take both of them. Empress, of course, is Taurasian energy as well. Well, we do have water that's coming in. Also here with Five of Swords and Star, Aquarian energy is coming out. Aquarius energy. Cancer, Aquarius, and Pisces. Those are the three energies that are piling up here, Taurus. Anyway, the Five of Swords here is not out of place considering that we're clarifying ultimately a High Priestess. You know, somebody's waiting for the most opportune moment. Is it to approach? Is it to pursue? The most opportune moment to approach someone they feel is larger than life. I say that because we have Star and Empress together with Page of Cups. To me is a very fragile energy. It's like a seedling. All the pages are little seedlings, bold in their own ways, but still fragile. They're skittish. They can snap, they can break, they can run away just as easily as they approach. they can, I don't know, crumble back into the ground. And then Five of Swords, you know, you're employing the strategy because you feel like there's a lack. You can't approach something head on. You don't think that you are qualified or equipped to approach something head on. Hello, shyness. Yes, I am. Do you have a question, Shyness? If you have a question, I would more than be happy to pull for you. Let me know, Shyness, if you would like me to do a reading for you. But I am doing personal readings if you'd like one. Beautiful, Shyness. Sounds good. I'm going to go and get one piece of fabric. One moment. And I'm also going to light a candle. Well, I guess, Taurus, I could wrap up this reading for you right now really quickly. What I see, Taurus, is that love is coming your way. You do have a secret admirer. Taurus, I will pick up this video again, but I'm going to go and do Shyness's reading in the meantime. And I'm going to get some candles up for Shyness. Shyness, I'm going to go and get a candle. I will be back. Let me light up some candles before we start your reading. And one moment. Okay, Shyness. Okay. What I have for you, Shyness. The you're currently seeing, the currently dealing with what's happening between you two. Seven of Swords, Six of Coin, in a nutshell, Shyness, what's currently happening between you two is that you are testing your boundaries. There's a test of wills going on. It's almost like who's going to lead, who's in control. There's a power struggle. And while I say there is a power struggle, it does feel like one person feels like they are gaining over another. Someone's in the lead in this power struggle. Someone's in the lead. I will say that with this future card here, this timing card, Shyness, and then the bottom of the deck energy being Four of Swords, the nurturer, Keeper of Wands, the moon, all this feminine energy. I mean, outside the Four of Swords, but the nurturer is Empress energy. So we have Empress, Queen of Wands, the Moon, Ten of Vessels. I have this very strong feminine energy here. Well, I think he's kind of trying to clamp your style shyness. I think there's a power play going on between you two. I think he's trying to tame you a little bit, shyness. I know it's not supportive energy here. It's slow you down, tame you, dampen you, have you do things his way. Maybe your own creative gifts, not have them outshine his creative gifts. Maybe your ideas are different or better than his. That's what I have essentially for you, shyness. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you. I said 2 more, but I'll give you 4 more. Okay, also shyness, what's going on between you is there's something from the past. He definitely, I feel, is trying to clamp down a little bit on you. There's something that maybe it could just be your innate way of dealing with things, or just your innate presence when you walk into a space, even a gas station. Shyness, I don't know. It doesn't have to be like visiting friends or at work, like, right? It doesn't have to be in a place where you could shine. It could be in some banal place, like you're doing laundry at a laundromat. There's something innately shyness about how you project, and I think how you operate, how you think, something basic to you. That I think, first of all, has always stood out. And maybe he's commented on something that you do, or some way that you think, or some way that you operate, something you've said, something you say, how you say. There's something that I feel like he could keep going back to on how you operate. Anyway, that's also a point of contention, right? Who does it best? Maybe you're doing it best too strongly. Maybe you did something in the past. Maybe you had some big achievement, for instance, that everybody congratulated you on, or it was worthy of you being congratulated on. And he's still sort of thinking about that achievement. But again, there's a competition here of who's better. Power, play, struggle. There is a power play struggle. Who's best, but it also goes back. It's just not presently. It's like this stage was set a while ago. And I would say, with the Empress being there, he cannot quite move on from that. 6 of Coins, clarified by a 9 of Wands and a 5 of Wands. There definitely is power play. Power play and struggle. Maybe too, who can hold out the longest, who can put the most force in. Whoever is the last one standing wins. It's that kind of energy here. It's a battle of wills, shyness. That's what's going on between you two. Who's going to do things? Are you going to do things his way? Or are you going to do things your way? And I have someone who's pretty insistent. He wants you to do things his way. I am going to say too, with what is the energy here, it's passive energy. It's not active. It's not really coming out exactly and talking about what it's like implying or doing actions that one would be called on, because Seven of Swords is not a direct energy. Six of coin as well is not a direct energy, right? It's dispersed. Five of wands is dispersed. Nine of wands is drawn out. The only direct energy that I have here is chariot, and I have no doubt that it's starting to be addressed, or the actions, perhaps it's starting to be addressed through actions. But right now, it's almost the things that are unsaid, but all through actions. It's bringing it up to a point when it has to be confronted. But it's a battle of wills. That's what I have for you, Shyness. What do you think, Shyness? Also, let me know what you think. You're welcome. You're welcome, Shyness. Anytime you have a question or you like to say hi, just drop on by. Always wonderful to see you. All right, so if anybody else would like a reading before I go back to the Taurus reading, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go back to the reading for Taurus. All right. So, this is my favorite deck. The black and white is my favorite deck for mass readings. But I use this one as my personal. Okay. Taurus reading. So Taurus, we were in the midst of exploring this hidden love reading for you. I was wondering, Taurus, if I would just pick up a new message, but I'm curious for you. I think this person that's approaching you is someone who you would like. Who am I to stand in the way of love messages, Taurus? And this kind of feels new too. It doesn't feel stalkerish. Oh, well, they're watching you, but it doesn't feel like past person regret. We will see when we get to the King of Cups, but right now it does not. And of course, the more you delve into a collective's reading, the more refined the message gets. So definitely you have an interested admirer, top level down, Taurus. Taurus, I was speaking to the fact that 5 of Swords. You know, 5 of Swords, Taurus. You know, someone doesn't feel equipped to approach you head on. Especially, as I said, with Star and Empress, you're appearing larger than life. Maybe you don't quite see it, maybe you don't quite realize it, but you're larger than life. You're impressive. You're lovely. Under Ace of Cups, Taurus is very lovely. Someone admires you a whole lot, Taurus. King of Cups. King of Cups gets a 7 of Swords. Yeah, you have strong Aquarius energy, Taurus. King of Cups. I did say we'll know more when we clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups, the World, and 4 of Swords. It's not past person-ish. Of course, now I'm curious about the World. It is very strategic. Of course, we're clarifying again a High Priestess, but very strategic. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Why is this love reading around you, this person who is romantically interested in you, Taurus, so strategic? Even this 4 of Swords, I'm not reading this 4 of Swords under a King of Cups as anything to do with rest. This is thinking, plotting, brooding, planning. Well, that High Priestess, when we first pulled Taurus, if you remember the bottom of the deck energy, it was Devil. One of the energies that comes with the Devil Arcana is, well, obsession, right? Obsessive thought, continuous want. Anyone who has even the slightest bit of obsessive qualities can relate to that, right? If you ask me, Taurus, anybody as well, I'm sure you would know that as well in your collective, that with the standard traits, not saying everyone matches their standard sun sign traits or the major traits of the energy that you feel, but I'm sure you must feel a little bit of that, Taurus, right? Because when you are dedicated to something, Taurus's traits for 2025 is perseverance. In order to do that, you have to go and have one singular goal and push forward. You know, there's a bit of obsessive quality whenever you're pushing forward on anything. Even when you are in school and you are studying for a test, you get the good grades by earning the high marks. You earn the high marks by regurgitating either the lessons or the textbooks or a combination of both. Typically, it's the textbooks. The lessons don't really matter. typically. But there is an obsessive quality that you need to incorporate in order to do well in school. So just saying that devil energy is something that's prevalent, at least in our current modern society, in order to do well. But this person definitely has overtones of that. Lots of thinking, lots of planning, lots of strategy. What a strategic King of Cups. I'm surprised. Really surprised. Would have not expected that from a King of Cups. But again, a King of Cups under the High Priestess. Somebody in romantic energy, but oh my goodness, are they a tactician? I don't know. Let's take a look at the world. What kind of world is it? It's a new opportunity. It's a gain. It's not a revolution of, oh, it's preparation. That's what that world is. Ooh, it got interesting again, Taurus. And it explains too that Five of Swords energy under Ace of Cups with Empress and Star. Taurus, I have somebody who's not quite ready, obviously, High Priestess, right? Obviously, they're not ready to come forward, but they're preparing to. The world with Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, preparing. Interesting. Almost there, Taurus. In this energy, this person's almost there. I do wonder what this Five of Wands is, but Taurus, I'm not going to take a look at that. I'm also curious what this Seven of Swords is, just because while they are sneaky, I am nosy, but I'm not going to look as well. Just because it seems like, what is this? It seems like it could be fun. Not going to look. But you have somebody who's running around you, Taurus. That person is not intending yet to make their admiration or affection known. Oh, I'm curious about the Seven of Swords, though. You know, I did a reading earlier today, Taurus, in which I got a message, a general collective message, and it had all the, like, 4 oracle cards that were relating to what I feel is Seven of Swords in a fun energy. Like, of course, every card has its negative aspects and its positive aspects. No card is 100% bad and 100% good. And there are interesting, fun, amusing qualities to a Seven of Swords. But I do think Seven of Swords is almost a solo energy that only you could enjoy. That's why I say I'm curious. Anyway, I have a King of Cups who is, how do I call him? Bouncy. Although we have Four of Swords and Seven of Swords, I have a King of Cups who's feeling quite good about the progress he is making. I say he because it's a king. He's feeling quite good about the progress he's making towards pursuing a connection who doesn't know he likes her, or, you know, there is affection and admiration there. You do have affection and admiration here. Let's check out Two of Cups for Taurus. Two of Cups for Taurus, the Chariot, Nine of mid-December is what I was doing this reading for. December energies for Taurus. Is this person, Taurus, going to approach you before the end of the year? Does Taurus have a surprise for the end of the year, or is it something to anticipate for January? This person is wondering that themselves, Taurus. I say that because almost ready to approach. I have someone who's been planning, strategizing, almost ready to approach Taurus, and not that long. That's why it's interesting. You definitely have strong Cancer here too. Between Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, something else with strong Cancer, I forgot what it was. And then you have strong Pisces with Priestess, King of Cups, strong Aquarius. Those are the strongest energies that are here. There's some smattering of other energies. You have Libra, you have Leo, you have Capricorn. But strongest are still those three. As this is a love reading, I would definitely consider Venus and 7th house energies, by the way. I don't know if I'd say 4th house. Not sure if I'd say 4th house. I would definitely say 12th house and 8th house energies as well, Taurus, in terms of these placements that I have here. Aquarius, the radio went off. It's like mountain things go off, as long as it's not the whole power. Anyway, Two of Cups clarified by Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, and the Magician. As long as it's not the heat that goes off. No, heat is still on. Anyway, I had to check that. In the winter in the north, definitely had to make sure the heat was still on. This person is ready to approach you soon. You very well, Taurus, could have at the end of the year, the end of the month, a surprise opportunity in love. If it's not going to be end of December here, I would say very shortly, soon after the beginning of the year. This is fast energy for some here, Taurus. You have love that is an admirer that's going to be approaching very, very soon. This person's been watching you long enough. They're ready to make themselves known. Again, I would check out for this person if you're curious. Pisces, Aquarius, and Cancer. And I would definitely check out those placements I mentioned before. Sun, rising, moon, Venus, first house, 7th house, 12th house, 8th house. If you can find that out, I'm sure those energies are in there. All right. Taurus, that is my message for you today. You have an admirer. I'm going to sneeze one moment. Taurus, if you have any personal questions and would like to send a donation, let me know. I can definitely take your question. If not, I think I may do one more reading. One more reading. Taurus, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, or if you are interested or intrigued. Also, Taurus, let me know how it goes. Leave a comment on any Taurus video. I'm curious, Taurus. Taurus. Again, do keep an eye out for other readings I do on your collective. If you're interested, also check out some other things that Mystic Moons does in general. I definitely would check out Taurus, that 2025 video. If you're interested, just listen to it. I think probably each video could be or each portion of that video is no longer than maybe 10 minutes. Just an easy listen. And I do think, if my memory serves, I either kicked off with you or Aries, but I think I kicked off with Taurus. I just said the second sign that's slated for success. Anyway, yes, Taurus and Aries are two of the 5 signs that are slated by Baba Vagna to have immense success in 2025. Anyway, Taurus, go and check that out too. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, I'll be back with another video. As I said, if anyone is interested in a personal reading, you can catch me on the next live that I'm about to do. If you want to find out. Anyway, I'm kind of feeling called to do a Cancer video. I'm also feeling called to do an Aries video. I'm not going to do both. So I have to decide, who will I do the reading for? Will it be Cancer? Will it be Aries? One more reading for one more collective. I'm going to think about it. I'll see you later, Taurus. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.